When God gave the 10 best ways to the people, they loved them so much that they wanted to always have them with them. So God told the people to build a box to put them in and to cover it with gold. There were poles on each side so that the people could carry them with them wherever they went. You can't just walk up to something as precious as the 10 Commandments. You have to get ready. The people wondered how they could get ready. God told them to build an altar of incense so that when they burned the incense, a cloud of sweet-smelling smoke would fill the air. And then, as the people came close, they could walk through the cloud of smoke and smell the aroma, and that could help them get ready. But that was not enough. Next, God told them to take a table and to put 12 pieces of bread on the table, and across from it to put a 7-branched lampstand called a menorah. Then the people could walk between the table with a piece of bread for each of the 12 tribes of Israel and the menorah, and through the sweet-smelling smoke to help them get ready. But that still was not enough. Next, the people decided to put the walls of a tent around the ark, the altar for the incense, the table with the 12 pieces of bread, and the menorah. This way, it was a place set apart to help the people get ready to come close to God's presence. And inside, they made a place called the Holy of Holies. Now the roof was covered with 4 coverings. The first was made of linen and had purple and red cherubim woven through it. The second was woven goat's hair. The third was made of ram's skin dyed red. And the outer layer was tanned goat hides. But that still wasn't enough. Now only the priest could go inside. So the people made an altar covered in bronze and placed it in front of the tent. There, they could do sacrifices. They also made a huge bowl out of bronze for the priest to wash to get ready for prayer. And then around the whole tent and the courtyard, they put up a fence made of cloth so that they could carry it with them wherever they went. This marked the special place called the tabernacle. But still, now the priests began to wear special clothes to help them get ready to go inside. Once the tabernacle was all finished, Moses blessed it, and Aaron and his sons were made priests. So they would take the tent and the ark with the people of God wherever they traveled. The Levites helped to care for the tabernacle and to conduct the worship that happened inside. God gave these words to Aaron and his sons to bless the people of God. May God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May God lift God's countenance upon you and give you peace. Now I wonder what part of this story you like best. I wonder what part of this story is the most important part. I wonder which part of this story is about you, or where you are in this story. I wonder what part of this story we could leave out and still have all the story that we need.